Hello, everybody. Welcome to Iron Maidens. I know, what a weird one. Iron Maidens, Session 0 for our newest player, Ekho. Ekho, why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are as the player, and who your character is.
All right, so the player is Alara or Michaela, whichever you want to call me. I'm not picky. And the character is Ekho. She is what is known as a lamia, which is a half human, half snake. So yeah, she's a little bit unique. She's actually once a police officer, and as a result, still kind of carries herself like one. And yeah.
Awesome. Very good. And I'll give everybody a little bit of a description of what we're playing. Today we are playing a science fantasy game called Iron Maidens that I'm kind of jobbing together out of 17 or 18 or 20 million different sci-fi genres and games. We have a little bit of Star Wars, a little bit of Star Trek, a little bit of Firefly, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of D&D. Because the backbone for this entire gaming system is the 5e mechanics, so the D&D 5e system. So, it should be relatively familiar to most of you, even if some of the stuff appears strange, like weapons and robots and everything else. But a science fantasy game is basically a space opera game in which you can cast like fireball. Cast fireball out an airlock is pretty much what it is. For those of you who are asking, I use Fantasy Grounds. It is a free, well, you can download it for free from the Fantasy Grounds website, which will be up in the chat log here in just a minute. But Session 0 is how the character meets the party. This is what happens before the character is in the party and how they get to meet. I will also apologize to everybody for the mapping, because the map here is not up to snuff for my stuff.
Nice rhyme there.
I know. Smartass. Okay, I will be sharing the map here with you in just a moment, my dear.
Oh,
Okie dokie. You are in the bottom center of the map, just to let you know. We'll get ourselves started. As soon as I adjust everything I want to adjust. Okay, so you are a bounty hunter. You've been hunting down and tracking your quarry, whom I am not going to name today. Your quarry will be a ongoing villain for you when we actually start our regular season on the 29th. But you still need to eat and you still need to live. So you do take the occasional job elsewhere. In this job, a cargo hauler had been hit by space pirates. This space pirate that did the hitting is notorious for doing things like killing the crew, doing all sorts of stuff. And you have been tasked by the intergalactic law enforcement, who you used to work for, to go hunt this guy down, a guy by the name of Baron. He's a xenomorph that looks kind of like a canine. He doesn't have incredibly canine features. He's more humanoid than canine, but he definitely has some canine features to him. He is a terrible pirate. He's ruthless, and you will be given quite a bounty if you can collect him. The information that you've been given has led you to his stronghold. You landed about 2 kilometers away, and you are now currently standing at the edge of a jungle looking at his compound.
Alrighty then. Out of curiosity, did they give me a picture of this guy or anything, or is it just kind of a description?
They did indeed give you kind of a fuzzy, grainy datapad picture. It doesn't really give you too much except his stature.
All right. Just want to make sure there's not other canines that might, be on the end of the scope.
But here you are at the edge of a very thick jungle. There is a, give or take, about a 15-meter wide kill zone, and then you can see a fence ahead of you. From where you're currently sitting, you need to have a perception check.
Then one of those I shall roll.
Nice perception. You can hear the hum of the electricity going through the fence.
So don't touch it. Okay. All right. From where I'm at, can I see anything? It looks like there might be a box on the wall, on a wall or anything.
You do not see anything from this position. You do see to your left and to your right those hexes, those purple hexes. Those are guard towers.
Do there appear to be any guards in them?
Are you going to look through your binoculars?
I will.
Okay, please roll with advantage. Perception. Yes, the fence is humming PPAP. That's the song it's humming.
Oh, please no.
Oh, you don't want me to type the soundbite in?
Please no.
Okay, yes, you do indeed see guards in both of those towers. 1 in each.
And I'm assuming based on the map, if I were to move, say left or right, I'm going to lose the cover of the jungle because it kind of turns into some sandiness there.
Yes, if you step off into the yellowish area, then you will most definitely be stepping off into no cover at all.
Well, I mean, as long as I get the job done, I think I'm going to take one of them down, unfortunately, for them.
Okie dokie.
Not from that range, I won't, though.
Well, don't forget you have your sniper rifle.
Well, yeah, but it's a minimum of 120 for the sniper.
Yeah.
So just based on range alone, that guy is safe. This guy, however, is going to get shot at.
Alrighty. Of course, my stream at this point is going, what are they pointing at? Itty bitty little targets.
Those tiny, tiny little dots.
She's right here. He's over there. That's the wonderful thing about sci-fi and stuff with guns is, well, you kinda gotta have big ranges.
Pretty much. Should I roll initiative before I do this, though?
Nope. Let's see if you kill him first.
Yeah, let's hope.
That was a miss.
Damn it. That was what I did not want to have happen.
Yeah, so let's see if he even noticed. After all, it's just lasers.
Who notices lasers coming at your head?
He didn't notice.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna do it again. I don't care.
Okay. Now, before this time, do you want to go ahead and take uh, an extra round to aim?
Yes, I would.
Okay. So you take an extra round to aim, and that will give you advantage.
All right.
Since he is unaware of you. Ooh. That's a critical hit.
Plus advantage. Now, will it automatically modify it, or should I be modifying it? I'm not sure.
It should automatically modify it for you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yep. You shot him straight through the head.
I can't even say I'm sorry, because that would have been amazing to see.
So, yes, you have cleaned his clock. You have taken him out.
All right. Well, I'm going to slither through this underbrush here.
Okay. You can move at stealth at half speed if you'd like.
Oh, that's right. Stealth is not full speed. Am I still in cover if I stay in this grass then for now?
For the moment, yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to just move at normal speed for until about here, and then I'll switch to stealth.
Gotcha. Alrighty. It's still your turn.
I don't know if you need it, but
Oh, yes, I need that stealth check.
okay.
So,
Then there's the stealth check.
matter of fact, we will even add it to your character that you have a 16.
All right. And then considering I'm not really on turns, should I just go and then okay.
Yep, you keep going, and I will keep opening maps and stuff for you. Just go like 1 round's worth at a time, though.
Okay, that's what I wasn't sure. That was
Yep.
kind of the question.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep.
Actually, that is where I want to stop anyway, so I can peer down that
Okay.
area.
Now, are you just peering normally, or are you going to look through your sniper scope?
I'll use the scope, yeah, to see as far as I can see.
I've got more. Give me a second.
No rush.
You can see that there are some boxes far at the other end of the compound. Crates and all other sorts of wonderfulness.
Okay. Contraband, probably.
Probably. But you do not notice anybody else.
All right, then I'm just gonna keep moving and just looking to see what I can see. I'm gonna move the full 30 feet on this as if it was a dash.
Okay, not a problem. Ducking behind trees and doing all the rest of that kind of stuff. One thing you do notice at this point is you can see a second while I move shit around. There you go. That's what you can see up on the map.
A sentry bot, which I'm assuming is a robot then.
Yes, it is. It is a robot.
Hippy skippy. Okay. Considering I don't know what else might be there, I'm not going to shoot at it either. I'm going to keep going.
Okay. It moves across and out of your view.
All right. I'm going to stop there and survey.
Okay. There you go.
All right. Well, I see what looks like a gap in the fence, so I think I'm going to head towards that little river there.
Whoop whoop. You got a Facebook message.
I did. Could you tell? Sorry, my phone is not on silent.
Okay, so you take another dash, stealthily.
It's a stealthful dash, you know?
It's a stealthy dash. But now you are able to see a little bit more. You will see your sentry bot buddy.
Something tells me he's not my buddy, but
So what would you like to do next?
I'm going to keep heading for that river because, I mean, as long as it's not electrified, I should be okay. And since it seems like it would probably be a source of water, I'm going to assume / hope it's not, but I'm going to, we'll see.
We shall see what we shall see. Sentry bot turns around, walks the other direction.
I was going to say, I saw that dice roll. I saw that check go. All right, well, I'm going to come over here into this thicket, and I'm going to see as much as I can see diagonally now.
Alrighty.
Never let it be said that I am a, quick to act. I actually am. Never mind. Forget that.
I was going to say, yeah, you are. Kind of looks like a weird drawing of diagonal, but it works for my purposes. If it ever wants to clean up that much of the map.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not fussy. I'm not gonna judge you too harshly if the drawing isn't perfect, or the cutout, or the fog clear, whatever it is.
Okay, that's what you see.
Still nothing else. Okay, just the sentry bot.
So far, just the sentry bot, who seems to be walking back to the west.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move up here.
From this vantage point, you can now see that Fred has, slumped half out of the northeast corner of the tower, missing his head, which you have vaporized clean off his body.
Is it just kind of steaming there from the neck from, just the instant cauterizing that occurred?
Mm-hmm. All right, you approach up there.
I'm gonna make you cut things out again because I'm gonna look down.
Straight down or straight north?
Both
Ooh.
north and west. I'm gonna check
Okay.
to the west first.
Alrighty, so we've got...
Because I want to see where my little buddy ran off to.
He's down a ways. And you can see 2 more guard towers far to the west, and there we go. That's what you can see. And you see an exit road. So basically, you did a wise decision by popping the guy that was over here first.
And it was all because the other guy would have been being shot at a disadvantage. Nice.
Exactly. Now I'll open up north for you. If I stop grabbing the map and moving it.
Well, it is a very large map.
It's insanely big. There you go.
All right, another guard tower up there. Which I'm going to assume probably has a guard in it.
Probably.
I think it's a safe assumption at this point. How close to the fence do I need to get to see how like whether or not basically I'm wondering, is the fence built over the water, or they can't have just literally like...
Well, from your current vantage point, you can see that the fence goes over the top of the water, but you're not sure if it goes in the water.
Okay. Well, I'm going to come to the edge of this jungle and wait for the sentry bot to turn around again, and then I'm going to go check.
Okay. Now I'll take an initiative.
Okay. Oh, good initiative.
Yeah, real good. Alrighty, so you're up first. You said you're just going to hold?
Yep, I'm just going to hold my action. I'll just wait.
Okay, go ahead and advance your turn for me. He will go back the other direction. He reached a tree and is turning around and going back the other direction. To there. Okay, your turn.
I'm gonna be boring. I'm just gonna sit here until I know he's turning around, because I can see him through the scope. So
Okay, what? So he turns around going back the other direction?
basically.
Okay. Then let's zip this ahead. It'll be 2 more turns, and then he'll turn around and start heading back the other direction.
Okay.
So at the end of 2 turns, that's where he is when you begin yours.
All right. I'm going to creep forward and examine whether or not this electric fence is touching the water.
Okay. It is not touching the water. Your scales stand up on end.
Which is not a pleasant feeling.
No, it's not. You can feel the electricity in the air. The ozone, you can smell it.
Do I need to roll a check to see if the water itself has any current running through it? Or is it pretty clear that it doesn't?
It has a little bit of a current, but not much of anything. It's not very deep in the middle, maybe 2 foot.
Okay, well, I'm going to slide into the water and then go as deep as I can to get inside, basically.
Okay, well, if you're taking a dash at this point, go ahead and use your next 15. Because this is still your turn at the moment.
I'm going to hold my dash because I won't make it all the way through.
Okay.
I don't really want to sit underneath an electric fence.
Gotcha. He moves there. Where am I moving you? Or am I not moving you?
Just onto the other side of the fence, like there. I'll just do it with the regular marker so you can just see.
Okay. Alrighty, now what would you like to do?
All right, so I think that would have been about 20 feet of movement or
Oh,
so. I think
you
is
know
what
what I
counted
need
for.
before you actually get that far? Let me have an acrobatics check. Right there. As you wiggle underneath.
Oh, good lord.
Uh-oh. That's no good. You're going to have to roll me a Constitution saving throw, which you have advantage on.
Oh my gosh! Zell has cursed my dice.
Yeah, she cursed them all right. Okay, so you had got zapped by the fence.
And I was so sneaky about it too.
You were very, very sneaky about it. So at the moment, you are paralyzed because it stunned you.
And I can't take an action while I'm stunned?
No.
Okay. So I'm just laying in the water unconscious or paralyzed or whatever.
Yeah,
Fine.
you're laying in the water, paralyzed at the moment. Go ahead and advance your turn. Sentrybot moves. You get another Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
Nope, nothing.
I'm glad I have a decent constitution modifier, so I'm not just going to drown down here.
Sentrybot has reached the other tree. Make your save.
Holy crap.
There you go. You shook it off, but now you still need to make that acrobatics check.
Okay.
That is a good one.
I went from running face first into it to actually, being halfway like a snake.
Yes, and crawling underneath it. So, alright, so you have wiggled under it. You can go ahead and continue your move.
All right, I'm going to climb out of the water and head right over here.
Excellent. Which, of course, is a wonderful thing because Sentrybot is going to be turning around about the same time you reach that corner.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking it was about time to turn around.
Yep. So, if you want to advance your turn.
Yeah, that was my dash, so I can't do anything else.
Okay, my dear.
All right, I'm going to move up a little bit.
This bluish color building that you're next to is a pole barn that looks like it was converted into probably like a barrack. And up ahead of you looks like there's a storehouse.
Okay.
And a small alley running between the two.
I'm going to come up to this alley and just peek over.
Okay. You peek down through it. And you don't see anything. However, give me a perception check.
All right.
No. You're not very perceptive today.
Okay. That's my second one I've rolled, I'd like to point out so far.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've taken... Does that count as my action, I'm going to assume? Checking and everything.
Nope. You can go ahead and take
Okay.
your dash to go across if you want.
I want to step up to here, and I'd like to see if I can see somebody in the guard tower. Not that my perception seems to be on point, but...
Okay, you can go right ahead.
Do I get advantage or anything since I'm using my scope?
Yeah, yes you do. You do indeed see a guard.
All right. I'm pretty sure I've well used my turn then.
Yes, you have. Sentry bot comes this way. The guard over in the tower, it looks like he's just looking out in the jungle. What would you like to do?
I'm going to take aim.
Okay, you will take aim. The sentry bot moves. The guard just stands there. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Another critical hit. Congratulations.
Hell, at least the ones are balancing out.
And you shot him. That's awesome. However, Sentrybot heard you.
Oh crap, I didn't realize how close Sentry was. Damn it, Sentry. I didn't want to have to do this.
And then, let's see. Yeah, that one heard you.
Oh, there's a lot around. Great.
So, these two will be active. I'm just going to open up the map right there. Just to give myself a little bit of work. Okay, you still have your move action.
Okay, well, I have no idea anybody's heard me, so I'm just gonna wiggle up here.
Okay. Sentrybot, you suddenly hear an alarm from Sentrybot. It's loud, too. It's like... No, I do not have a sound effect for that. It'll just be... And then you hear some jets fire. And up over the building, he flies. The guard hears something, goes, huh? What was that? And comes running over to see what Sentrybot is going towards, along with his buddy. You are definitely know that somebody has heard you.
Yeah, I think the jets and the alarm definitely gave it away. Trying to decide. I think I don't really want to start a firefight, but at this point, people are aware I'm here. So I'm going to assume that she heard where the jets came from and
Oh, yeah.
take a shot at a sentry bot there.
Okie dokie. That's a miss.
Damn that. Okay.
Sentrybot sees you, will take aim. You have partial cover from the corner of the building. So, I hits you once. Almost no damage. Hits you twice. A little bit more that time. Continues firing his rapid mini laser. Misses you. And hits you with the last.
Wow. That's rude.
Yeah, a little bit. This guard is going to attempt to shoot at you, but you have better cover against him. He misses. And his buddy doesn't see shit. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna take another shot. Not with that hit.
Nope.
And tactically retreat.
Okay. Why are you only moving 15?
Oh, I don't need a stealth, do I?
Nope.
My stealth is gone. Okay. Well, that's 15 for you.
Well, if you want to move another 15, you're welcome to.
I do. Thank you. I was in the mindset of just going 15.
I will open up the top of the warehouse because SentryBot is flying over it. And that's as far as he's going to get. The pirate guard goes down the hall, or down the alleyway. And his buddy's right behind him.
I wanted to stop back there, but whatever. That's fine. I'm just going to do a quick look out over the compound. Obviously not scoping or anything.
Well, that's okay, because you get to see a lot of the compound now. As my computer slowly decides it wants to die while we go ahead and open up this much of the map.
Well, again, it's a pretty dang big map.
Yes, it is. It's probably one of the largest maps that I've ever put up. And down there, you can see, by the boxes, there's a little spaceship to the left of it. And you will see
Oh my gosh.
a big-ass Guardian robot.
That is not the direction I want to go. You put me between a rock and a hard place here. Okay.
Well, I don't remember moving your character. You're the one who put yourself here.
True, but you put a giant robot on the map.
I did. I did indeed. And still no sign of Varen.
Okay. And the sentry robot is on top right now.
Yep, he's flying up over the top of this building.
Okay. Well, I'm going to hop right here and hope that the big guy doesn't notice me.
And do you want to do a stealth check? Just kind of hide around the corner?
Yes, actually, I would.
Okay, go ahead and roll that. Not bad.
I mean, I know I'm meant to deal with the sentry dude, but don't really want to deal with the other guy.
Okay, so he comes up over the top. Gets about this far. You can hear the jets right over your head. Let's see if he notices you. Well, he's above your head. The big Guardian robot does nothing right now. However, you will see Varen come out of the ship.
Well, at least I found him.
Okay, the pirate comes running down. With his buddy right behind him. And we'll do a check for them.
You didn't
Nope.
see anything.
They have not seen a thing. Your turn.
I don't have a lot of options here.
You are between a robot and a hard place, yes.
Because I'm assuming the closer I get to the robot, the closer or the more likely they are to see me. So I can't really go around. But I think that's really my only option. So as stealthily as possible, I'm going to creep a little bit.
Okay.
I'm not actually going to attack him. I'm simply checking the distance I'm at with him.
Gotcha. Okay, SentryBot needs to make a check as he flies over the corner. And let's see if his logic programming tells him something.
Please don't let his logic programming be any good.
Oop, it'll take the first die. His logic programming says that you probably went towards the tree.
Bless the logic programming.
Varen, on the other hand, he is going to make a check. He doesn't see you. Let's see if the Guardian Robot does.
There's so many people looking for me.
Nope. And these guys are going to start creeping along, not knowing where the hell you are. Okay, there you are. You seem to have given them the slip, sorta, because SentryBot is currently flying, and he's flying towards the trees. The Guardian and Varen are definitely looking around to see if they see anything.
Okay, well, I'm thinking the best route is to get out of this open area. And I'm stealth, so I can't go very far. So we're gonna just keep creeping along this wall and hope nobody sees me.
Okay.
Just really creepy. Just slithering along there.
Just slithering along.
Slithering along. That's my full 30, so.
Alrighty. SentryBot approaches the tree. Does not see you there, so therefore he's going to attempt to see you again. Nope, he does not see you. Now, Varen's gonna try. Varen shouts something, points in your direction, and begins to move.
Damn the canines and they're stupid.
This will give the Guardian advantage on its check. It still doesn't detect you. And your pirate buddies back here are just creeping along.
All right. Well, can I see a way into this building beside me?
Down by the tree to your south, do you see the little tree that's hanging out? Oop, here, let me open this section up a little bit more for you. Do 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 do. And I'm opening up another little piece. Okay, down by the tree to the right of it, right almost in the dead center of the building, is a door.
Okay. Well, she's definitely going to head for it and take a look inside real quick just to make sure there's nobody waiting in there.
Okay, are you breaking stealth to do so?
Um,
I mean, are you running down there, or are you doing just a dash action at stealth?
yeah, just a dash action at stealth.
Okay.
If I can check inside, I will. If not, then
It
I'll,
is a very large pole barn warehouse, which would be just about 2 stories high.
all right. Then actually, no, because I feel like anybody who was in there would have come out, but I don't want to trap myself either. So I got 5 feet left, and she's gonna duck into the trees here.
Okay. All right, the sentry bot is going to be looking for you, but he's not going to see you. Varen, on the other hand, definitely knows where you are. And he starts running across, waving and shouting. Let's see if the Guardian notices now. Ah, now the Guardian notices.
Of course he does.
Of course. It decides to make its servos start moving. And it locks itself right here into this position. These two just have no freaking idea. Okay, your turn.
At this point, I'm pretty sure my cover is totally blown, except for from those guys. So I'm going to take a shot at Varen.
Okay. Just to let you know, he has in one hand a laser pistol, and in the other hand what looks like an axe that has a laser edge on it.
Ow. No, thank you. So, yeah, I'm going to take a shot at him.
Okay. Are you going to aim this round, or are you just going to fire?
No. It's going to be a fire and move thing.
Okay. Well, that was a crap.
Yeah, but I'm going to stay amongst the trees. So that way. Will I get cover if I stay in the trees?
Yep, you're getting cover if you stay in the trees.
Then I'm going to stay in the trees for a minute.
Sentry still has no clue. Varen, on the other hand, knows exactly where you are. He targets you. You get cover bonus. Still hits you.
Gosh damn, this low AC.
Uh-oh. You just got knocked out.
Can I use my inspiration?
To go to 1 instead? Yes, you can.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to do that.
Alrighty, be sure to adjust your hit point on your thing.
Okay.
Chat's trying to buy you heal bots, but because everybody used them up all last night for last night's session, it's not coming in. But I will allow the heal bot, so you get 2d4 plus 2. Go ahead and roll that right now.
Thank you, Chad.
You can specifically thank Zell. So you'll get 8 more back.
Ah, Zell, thank you. Thank you so much, because this is not going well.
Alright, so Varen shoots at you, and he continues to move forward. The Guardian just turns his big-ass body and gun in your direction. Doesn't fire, just turns. Your turn.
That is not a place I want to be, is in the range of that. So I'm going to take another shot at Varen.
Now, just as a point of note, you'll get advantage if you wait on your attack by utilizing your sniper rifle. Yes, I know that as he closes, he's actually closing the range under your minimum for the sniper rifle. But it would cancel out the disadvantage, and your sniper rifle definitely seems to be hitting a hell of a lot better than your pistol.
My pistol hasn't hit shite so far. So, okay, well, can I step back and then take aim?
Yes, you can take a 5-foot step.
I was thinking if I could get in, like, this area.
Oh, yeah, you can make it there.
Okay, then yeah, I want to take a step back and then I'll aim with the sniper.
Okay, aim is your action.
Mainly, I don't want to be in the way of whatever that thing is planning.
Not a problem. I totally understand that. SentryBot still has no idea. Varen, he definitely knows where you are. He's coming. He'll take aim at you again. And misses.
Oh my god. I was like, this plan is not going to go well.
The big-ass robot does nothing. Of course, the guards don't know shit. It's your turn.
All right, here's hoping I hit.
Okay, so it's going to be a straight-up hit because it cancels itself out. You hit.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Nice.
All right. And then, yeah, just going to press herself into the wall and wait.
Gotcha. SentryBot will see him running across and start coming back this direction.
No, SentryBot, stay away.
Varen is not enjoying being shot, so he's going to run. And he gets to about there when he snaps his axe on. You can hear a hum from this far away. The pirates are doing absolutely nothing. It's your turn.
All right. Let me see here. He's got cover now, doesn't he?
Basically, yes. But you can only get disadvantage once, so it's not like you have disadvantage on disadvantage.
I'm kind of thinking it's worth it just to take another pot shot then. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was like a double disadvantage that's basically just like, Foop, you shouldn't even take this action.
For the chat, if you want to spend your experience, if you look down at the bottom of the screen, you can use HealBot, Advantage, Group Heal, or Rested by typing exclamation point in front of it first, and then you can use it. That will help or hinder the party. So, for example, you could do it and have it help poor Ekho as she's pinned down and and all those things, or you could help the bad guys and heal them and give them advantage. It's up to you.
Please no.
You just gained advantage, my dear.
So that equals it out, basically.
Yes, it does.
All right, then you know what? Thank you, chat. I'm going to take the shot.
Nice shot.
Oh, please kill him. Damn it.
Does not kill him.
All right, and my stealth is definitely broken, obviously, so I'm going to... I'm hoping these guards are going to stay where they're at, and I'm going to jump back a bit.
Okay. All right, the sentry comes around the front side. Varen knows exactly where you are. He's in there with you.
Just going to wave hi. Stupid dogs.
Guard's gonna turn around and start coming back. Because they can obviously hear stuff there now. And it's your turn.
You know what? This is what happens when you don't have equal opportunity employment and hire deaf guards.
By the way, I have not updated the experience points from last night's game yet. So if you want to spend some from last night's game, I can give you some to spend from last night's game. That was for chat, by the way. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. I figured you weren't talking to me.
All right, so what would you like to do?
Does my trait count as an action or a bonus action?
That is an action that requires an attack roll.
Drat. Okay. I was hoping it wasn't, but... Sorry, I'm sitting here deciding what the best outcome is here. And it's not getting hit by an axe.
Yeah, getting hit by an axe is a bad idea. I just noticed that the warehouse looks like a watermelon.
Kind of does, actually. Okay, well, I'm going to have to just shoot him with my laser pistol.
Okay, so you pull out your laser pistol and fire at him. And miss.
Of course.
And you can tell, by the way, at this close range, he is definitely wearing medium combat armor.
Oh, cripes. So that's like, what, 16? I need to break through? Okay. How did my action dice work again?
You can state that you want to roll an action die before or after an attack roll, a skill check, or etc. But you only get to use them once per level. So, for example, you may have rolled a 6 plus 6, making a 12 here, but if you say, I want to use an action die to add to that, then you have the opportunity of doing so. And whatever you roll on that D8, because that's what you get to roll, then you get to add that to that total and possibly beat his armor class.
Yeah, see, because the way I'm thinking of it, I can't go back. Definitely can't go forward. Yeah, he kind of needs to die this round. So I think I'm gonna have to use it. So I'll use one of my action dice.
Okay.
And just roll a d8.
Roll a D8 and we'll add it to it. That will cause you to hit. So yes, you did hit.
God. Okay. Come on, good damage.
Decent.
Fudge. Okay. I'm going to... I can't really backpedal much further without getting in the way of that guard, so... But I really don't want that axe. So we're just going to backpedal to here.
Okay. You can definitely see that pirate coming up on from your south. Varen will close the distance. And he's going to take a swipe at you with that vibro axe. Ouch. Now, you can also use your action die to subtract a number from him.
Oh my gosh, I hate to use 2 action dice in one session, but I don't know what else to do. Well, it's a 22, so even if I use a d8, I'd have to roll an 8 to subtract the hit.
Correct.
Oh, fudge.
Let me know what you're doing before I roll the damage.
Sure, I'll use the dice, I guess.
Okay, well, before you do that, give yourself 2d4 plus 2 more hit points bought by chat.
God bless you, chat. I'm so screwed here.
Healbot for the moment is not working because it's being a pain in the butt. That was 2d8.
Wait.
2d4.
Oh, crap. Sorry. I grabbed the wrong dice. My bad.
So give yourself 7. Now you can roll your action die. Be sure to check it off on your thing to see if you can get that 8.
That is not 8.
That is not an 8. Here's the damage.
Shit. Okay.
Uh-huh. The big bot does nothing. Pirate guard number 2 comes down this direction. Runs up to the corner. He sees you. He's going to attempt to shoot at you. Misses. However, the other one, he gets right up on top of you here, and he's going to attempt to actually pistol whip you in the back of the head. Try to knock you out. Your brother is attempting to buy disadvantage for all enemies, and he doesn't care how much it costs.
I put myself in this situation, but thank you.
Alright, you need to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh my gosh, no!
Wow! Okay, guess what? Use incapacitated. As you just got knocked in the back of the head. Actually, we'll call it unconscious. Okay. It's your turn. I will allow you another saving throw right now.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. You were a little weak in the knees there for a second.
Alright, well, he is right on top of me. So I'm going to just attempt to stun baton him because I have no other options. I cannot run, so yeah.
Yes, Pale, you can give advantage if you want to.
I'm just going to wait for them to do it.
They're kind of half trolling, half being silly right now. Alright. You've been given advantage.
Alright, let's go to smash him in the face with the stun baton.
That's a hit. Ooh, you zapped it at him. Now, let me see. Since this is a new rule, what the hell does that thing do again?
I'm looking for my stun baton in my thing so I can tell you.
Oh, I remember. Okay, so that's 9. So he has to make a Constitution saving throw of 19. Which he does not do, and he is stunned.
All right. Am I able to go past him then without incurring an advantage,
Yes.
obviously? Okay.
But you will get an attack of opportunity from behind you, from
Oh,
Pirate
crap.
Guard
Well,
number 9.
yeah, I don't really have a choice. I'm going to have to go for it because otherwise I'm going to just be. I'm still totally screwed, but you know.
Okay. I'm watching chat because they're like doing all sorts of weird stuff. You got another heal bot, by the way. This is the third and final heal bot there, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you guys are using all of your XP here.
Okay, you get 6 points back.
Okay.
Now the sentry bot moves forward. Sees you right in front of him.
Oh, bless it.
And then pops out one of his fists like a little rocket and tries to punch you in the face. And misses. So he tries with the other hand. And scores a hit. Varen gets to make another saving throw. Does not succeed. Oops, let's go back up to these pirate guards. He just comes around the corner. He's going to shoot at you. Hits you. Ouch! Right in the butt.
I have nothing left. I can't do anything anymore.
This other one will come around the corner and attempt to aid his buddy. Apparently, I did not turn off the autos, but I suppose you want to take that critical success on the death save?
Yes, I would actually. That would be amazing. Thank you. I'm not at all against these auto rolls.
And you will be getting advantage, by the way, on your next death save. Or your next die roll, period.
Well,
Bought for you by your brother.
thank you, brother. You guys have spent way too much freaking stuff on this.
The bot will pick you up.
Oh, that's just rude.
Varen gets to make his save. At advantage this time around. He succeeds and he gets to stand back up. Of course, this isn't going to do anything. The pirates come over here to help him. Okay, you have advantage.
Okay. Well, I have no clue how much health he has left. So.
Well, you haven't been healed yet. Well, actually, you did get healed, didn't you? You get to stand right back up. Sweet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide. I think I don't know what I think. I think I'm. Do I get disadvantage because the guard's in the way if I go shoot at him? So would that just equal out to a regular shot?
With what? Your sniper rifle or with whatever?
Either pistol or sniper.
That would even out. That would even out.
Well, I'm going to take one last shot with this rifle because I'm not getting out of here otherwise. So I think I'm getting out of here anyway, but.
Do you want to use an action die?
You know what? I'm this committed. Let's do it.
All right. Roll that action die.
It's an 8, right?
Yes, it is. You will hit him. Awesome.
I might die, but I won't leave my job undone, damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I can't get through his space because he's an enemy. So.
Well, you could always attempt to push him out of the way.
Yeah, we've got nothing else left, so let's do that.
Okay, so as part of your move action, you're going to be using a push. With your strength of 10.
Woo!
Okay, you can go ahead.
I can't attempt to maneuver around him using, sneaky snake slitheriness, or does it just have to be a push?
Well, we can say sneaky snake. That works.
Because that's a far better roll for me.
In that case, that'll be acrobatics. So you can go ahead and utilize acrobatics then.
Oh my god, no.
Do you want to use another action die?
At the point I'm at, if she dies, I make a new character. If I live, I have 3 action dice, but at least I have friends around next time. So, yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll that action die. Okay, so that gives you a 15. He has to beat a 15. He does not.
Oh, thank God.
Matter of fact, your action die didn't even matter in that.
Oh my God, no.
But okay, so you can slither around him. Those 2 squares are considered to be difficult terrain, but you can go ahead and slither around him. And I'm assuming that you are going to be finishing out your move somewhere by the tree.
Yeah, I'm basically going to break for the trees.
Okay.
So that's what, 10 feet of it's. Yeah.
Yeah, that works out.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I'd gone too far.
Okay, I'm going to let you know that chat has bought you their last advantage.
Oh my gosh. I have used all my abilities this turn though. So.
But next turn you'll have advantage.
Okay, let's hope I make it to next turn.
Sentrybot turns around to attempt to capture you. He is going to attempt to grapple you. You are a sneaky snake, and you have advantage right now, so you can roll a... I'll explain that stuff at some other time, Dungeon, not while I'm running a game. He's going to attempt to grapple with you. You can utilize your acrobatics at advantage in order to slip through it.
Okay.
Beat a 10.
I wouldn't have beaten it with that too.
Barely, but you got it. The big robot does nothing.
Good big robot.
These guards, on the other hand, are going to attempt to shoot at you from where they are currently standing.
They're going to shoot the wall?
Oh, you got superior cover right now, so...
I mean, I'm not complaining. Just please shoot the wall. I'm happy with that.
Pew. That shot the wall. Ooh. He rolled a 1. He's going to shoot the sentry bot.
Yes.
Okay, it is your turn.
I'm gonna run like hell.
Are you going to run like hell, or are you going to disengage and use a normal movement?
I'm gonna disengage and use the normal movement. Basically, I want to be out of the line of fire. I know a sentry bot's going to be hard to get away from, but I really don't want to be getting shot at.
Gotcha.
And disengage is an action, correct?
Yep. And it was a good thing you did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a very good thing that you did. He will attempt to come at you.
No. Shoo. Bad sentry.
Bad sentry bot. But bad sentry bot is going to attempt to grab you again.
No touchy.
Beat a 2.
Rolls a 1. Actually, it wouldn't matter if I rolled a 1. Never mind.
There you go. These guys will come down. They're running. It's your turn.
He incurs attack of opportunity, correct, if I run?
Possibly.
Well, they're running at me. I don't have another advantage. You know what? Yeah, no, we're going to disengage again.
Okay.
I'm bravely going to run in circles.
Since your bot gets this far, he's not going to shoot at you because he's trying to capture you now. This one swings out wide. So does his buddy. All right, it's your turn.
I have a first aid kit. Is that
You do.
a healing potion, essentially?
No.
I'm assuming it would probably take time to apply then.
Yes.
Damn. Okay, then I'm just going to run.
Okay. You are now out of Sentry Bot's, threatened area, so you can go ahead and run if you want.
Oh, I'm going to run. Actually, wait, don't take that move. We're going to book it for the trees instead.
Okay. You go zipping through the trees. Thankfully, with your increased mobility in the trees and stuff, none of that stuff is considered to be difficult terrain for you.
Yay!
Sentry Bot's not happy about that. He starts flying.
I didn't want to hurt Sentry Bot. I was going to go this whole game session without going after him, so he can go sit on it, as far as I'm concerned.
However, the guards are not quite so happy with you. They are going to take pot shots at you. Pull out rifles. Oh, you just got shot. I'm waiting to see. It looks like somebody wants to do a group heal.
Oh my god.
Before I roll the damage. Okay, I don't see one popping, so that means I'm just going to roll it. All right, hold on. Roll.
Oh my god.
2d4 plus 2 again, and we'll subtract it from that damage. So
I'm sorry, I hit the wrong ones again. I keep grabbing them. They look the same because they're all cluttered now.
So we'll subtract 5. That still will knock you unconscious. The other one just moves forward. Has his gun trained on you at this point. Death save.
Ow.
Uh-oh. You did, Raz. I'm glad you tried. Almost saved her. He moves forward, comes down to a knee, and trains on you. Pirate guard stays trained on you. Okay, death save. Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
You're alive!
These 20s coming out when I need it, though.
She's not in a tree. She's run through the trees, as in she's on the ground. Okay,
right, that's
so
my turn, correct?
well, I'll allow you to move. I'm feeling generous.
I think what you mean is you're feeling sorry for me.
I don't want to kill you during your session 0.
Okay, well, she's gonna get up and book it because I have nothing left but to book it.
Okay. All right, so you go to jump in the water. The 2 guards attempt to shoot at you, since they both had held actions.
Oh dear Lord, please miss.
Pew. Pew. So they both miss you.
Thank God. Okay, so that was 50 of my movement, so I know I get 10 more, and I know I gotta roll acrobatics to get through, so.
Yep, go ahead and do it. Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't mean you. I'm talking about the chat. Chat just asked me a very specific question. If you want to spend the 5,000 experience points on it, go ahead.
Oh God. I think I owe some people experience.
All right, so you failed your acrobatics check. You will need to have a Constitution saving throw.
Which is just one of my best things ever.
Don't forget, you have advantage on your Constitution saving throws.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's do it. Hopefully, I don't get knocked unconscious.
Okay. You do not get knocked unconscious. Congratulations. And you receive a full rest.
What?
By the way, guys, it is exclamation point rested.
You can do that?
Yes, for 5,000 experience points.
Who bought that?
That would be Raz who bought it.
Raz? You let me know next time you're in the chat. I am making it rain. I
There
owe
you go.
so much experience.
Okay, so you will receive a full rest.
Just everybody sits down. I'm in the water just having a cup of tea. The guards are over there with their cookies. Servo bots refueling.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's just everybody's like, okay.
All right, so Sentry Bot gets to go. He gets closer. The big bot does nothing. All right, it's your turn.
We're going under this fence.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm gonna roll acrobatics, and then we're gonna see if I'm going under the fence.
That is successful.
I'm gonna run for the forest.
Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. I am getting the hell out of Dodge.
Okay.
All right. And then, let's see, that was what, 30?
Uh-huh.
Now my ship is to the south, correct?
Correct.
Okay, then we're going to make 30 and we're going to book it. Staying as far back in the tree line as possible.
Okay. Go ahead and advance your turn. Alrighty. He's going to have some disadvantage on this, but he is going to attempt to hit you. And he missed. The other one's going to have disadvantage. He's going to shoot at you. You're lucky. That was a critical.
Oh my god.
SentryBot is had enough. SentryBot takes aim at you and fires.
Oh no, bad sentry bot, please no.
There's a hit.
This thing is ridiculous. It hit all four.
All 4 times it hit. The Guardian bot is now going to finally move. It kicks its servos and jets in. It starts flying. You see the big ass robot flying.
I'm gonna keep running south.
Okie dokie. That will technically take you off the map. So I'm just going to move you to a corner of it so that way I can still see you underneath my stuff.
Okay.
Alright. The pirate guard has got to move in order to nail you at this point. He still has disadvantage. Same thing with this guy. And he misses. SentryBot is flying. Flies towards you, and he fires. Misses. Misses. Trees are exploding around you as you're running or slithering through them. Tags you. For minimum damage.
Okay.
Oh, he's not done firing at you yet. And you'll automatically get 1 failed death save. As he hits you 1 more time. Guardian bot moves. Your turn.
Okay. Oh shit, I double rolled, my bad.
Well, you're
I'm
not
in a hurry
dead.
to die, apparently.
You're not dead yet. Alright, this guy and his buddy. Basically, I'm taking them off the map because they are of no use anymore. It's pretty much going to be the robots and you. He gets closer. The big guy gets closer. Go ahead. This will be your last save. One success. Woohoo!
Right on the nose. Jesus.
Be sure to pay attention to your character sheet. He lands next to you and picks you up. Okie dokie. There's something on your character sheet.
That's what I'm looking for, though.
Her ship does have some defenses and stuff to it, yes. However, she's nowhere close to her ship. Her ship is about 2K to the south.
I do have booster chemicals.
Look at.
I don't know what those do.
Look up by your name. Look by your name.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I wasn't looking there. How about I use that?
Let's go ahead and try that.
What do I need to do?
Advantage on your death save.
Okay. Thank God.
Uh-huh.
I needed that.
Okay, so the sentry bot has picked you up and now flies you back up over the fence and over here. The guardian bot comes over, takes you away from the sentry bot, and puts you inside him.
This is not how you get a date.
Yes, this is not how you get a date. I'm basically just putting you up in the corner at the moment, and the guardian robot, you're actually inside him at this point.
Okay.
While you are inside him, you are put in a state of suspended animation. You do not need to roll your death saves. You are still in that state of you only have one roll left. Either way it goes. Either you are dead or you are alive. But you are in a suspended state of animation right now.
Okay.
You have no idea how long, but quite some time has passed. You have woken up on a metal table. Your armor and weapons have been stripped from you, and you are bound to the table by metal binders. You're being pushed down a hallway. There are people on either side of you that are dressed in uniforms that look remarkably like planetary police. You're brought before a judge, and the trial goes very, very quickly, and you have absolutely no idea which way is up, as you've basically just been framed for the murder of a ship's captain. Apparently, Varen must have had some very powerful friends. And there's security footage of you shooting him and killing him in his home.
Well,
So, the judge bangs his gavel on the desk and has convicted you of murder. And you're to be sentenced to spend the rest of your remaining life aboard the Iron Star prison spaceship, or space station. The last thing that you can remember before climbing aboard a ship is the form of a grinning Vulpine woman as you are wheeled up aboard the ship on this trolley. And inside you go.
All right. That was a little close.
To be continued on the 29th when the whole party gets to meet each other.
Awesome.
Yes, Rick rolled into the Hoosgow. That is exactly what just happened. I'll allow you one more perception check before we go off into it. And before we say good evening.
All right.
Or good morning.
Nice perception rolls.
As everything freezes. There it goes. Okay. So you got a 13. You notice that, or you know, thinking back on it, you've had a lot of time to think. Thinking back on it, you can see an emblem emblazoned on the sentry bot and on Varen. You can see it clearly in your mind, and you will forever remember what that symbol looks like.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you what it is, but the next time you see it, you'll know it.
All right.
So there we have it. Congratulations, you just barely survived your session 0.
I made it though. That is all that matters with a crap ton of help from chat.
Yes, chat definitely helped you out quite a bit. Wow, we've got just about 20 viewers actually in the chat room right now.
Yeah, well, to everybody in chat who completely and utterly saved my rear end, thank you. I love all of you, and I am making it rain next time I'm in chat with you guys.
Okay. Which, by the way, that should be tonight. And that should be tonight, and we have Game Masters 911 this evening at 9 p.m. Eastern. Do you have anything to say before we stop?
Just thank you, chat. That was a ton of fun, and I'm really, really excited to play this game.
Awesome. And thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you this evening. Have a good day.